Aik Saath was set up in 1998 because of violence between young Sikhs, Hindus and Muslims in Slough.
There was one lad who had his hand chopped off, involved in the violence. Shops were burnt down.
There was a lot of attacks on certain races. It was becoming really unsafe.
He invited a peacemaker from America to come over and see whether he could have any luck kind of mediating the conflict.
Suggested probably bringing a group like this group that we have now called Aik Saath.
He had some success, but he said to have a lasting peace, what we need is young people who have got the skills to resolve conflicts and challenge racism themselves.
The name actually means in Urdu, Hindi and Punjabi, it means together as one.
We've now got over 100 young volunteers that go to primary schools, secondary schools, youth centres.
The project I'm doing right now, I go to another school for 6-year-old kids and we tell them about groups of people, especially in Slough, are really different. Skin colour, ethnicity, religious beliefs, everything.
Just basically teaching their peers about how to resolve their conflicts without violence and to see the human race as one, essentially.
We do one thing which is with potatoes, and it might sound quite weird, but potatoes are different shapes, sizes, colours on the outside, but if you cut them up, then they're exactly the same on the inside. And that's what we are. We're different on the outside, but we're the same on the inside.
We basically start to look at fear and myths that people might have about each other and the basis of those. Because once we've identified that fear and the cause of that myth, what we can do then is tackle it.
I think Slough is definitely a more peaceful place to be. It's definitely somewhere safer for the youth especially.
We see young people who come back to us saying that they see the world differently now.
We can bridge the gap if everyone can work together properly, and that's what we do at Aik Saath. We get everyone working together regardless of who they are, where they come from.
Or little things that we do for different schools and stuff, it teaches people how to deal with conflicts by themselves.
I feel like I'm doing something for the world and for the community just in Slough.